I'm gonna know exactly where to go, which is a almost a miracle in itself. So yeah, so if I'm being completely honest, I was kind of tired of Elden Ring. Even though the DLC is nice, even though the DLC is something that I haven't played before, the DLC is mostly a part of how can I put this? It's a part of the game. It's the same game, so for the same game, 440 hours in a month, it's too much. So now, also we're watching Prison Break because, again, we're the 17th of August. I had till the 14th to watch Lost. Lost is gone. We couldn't finish it. My phone broke on a Friday. I told the story many times, but since you guys are on this playthrough and we haven't played in a while, I'll tell you the story again. So, you guys remember that I told you that I had problem with the screen? It was disconnecting, right? So I go to the guy. I go, and he's like, okay, well, what seems to be the issues? I don't know, man. My phone isn't working well. I think it's just gonna fix the screen. No, the screen is broken. He says I'm gonna have to fix the screen. So I think I'm okay. I understand, no problem. He then tells me that finally he checked, and the new screen didn't work. So he tells me there's a problem with the connector. So you had to take it to his. You had to take it to his friend. However, here lieth the problem. The problem is actually quite simple. It was supposed to be a couple of days, then it became a week. What we did, we just bought a new phone. That phone sadly is kind of shitty, but it does a job. Nice. Reverse Spirit Ashes. So now we took a break. We played Final Fantasy 2. Why? Final Fantasy 2 is a great game, first of all, which should be a good enough reason to play the game, but it's just an RPG that requires less attention than a game like Elden Ring. Because there's less attention on a game like this, then I can focus on making clips. We didn't lose any VOD, which is a miracle. But let's just say that I worked very hard yesterday because we were gonna miss some. We were gonna be losing some. Of course I remember. We had a lot of time that I played this game. It's insane. I also checked out, and surprise, surprise, this armor is the heaviest of the game. There's no armor that's heavier than that. So it is kind of crazy. Why am I watching Prison Break? Well, first of all, I like Prison Break. This is one of the reasons. Second reason is because it's the 4th of September. So even though we couldn't respect Lost, I don't know if I could have done it if I had the phone. Because we took, again, it was supposed to be one day. And when it became a week, I finally bought a new phone. That new phone is the Umidi Note 100. It is, to be honest, a really crappy phone. However, we are in need of a phone, so what needs to be done needs to be done. Now, I remember the number 9, which is the Crystal Cerulean. However, I don't remember how to get there. And that is a bigger problem. Because I don't know how to get there. Nice. I'm gonna have to check out. We're still playing a tower. So this is still gonna be a good time. So now, got his bell, FF2. FF2 is a great game, I gotta say. I didn't like the game the first time I played it, but it's actually really good. It's gonna be Elden Ring DLC progress. Progression. Okay, perfect. I want you out of my room. I miss you all of the time. I did miss Elden Ring. Like I said, I miss Elden Ring, yes. However, at the same time, kind of complex because. Okay, there you go. No, 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 no. Game progress route, visit sites. Our character is the progression chart, and I have to go around the really inviting castle. Why am I missing something? Don't miss out on the fun. Yeah, nobody answered. Bum 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 bum. This is not it.